Hi there, everyone. Thank you so very much for your patience with this reading. Oh my goodness, it is an intense one. I am absolutely feeling it. I'm feeling it. It's at the peak, actually, right as we speak, more or less. It's been about 10 minutes or so that it's been culminated for us here. But let's get right into it, right? Well, Scorpio, full moon in Scorpio, ruled by Pluto, ruled by Mars, is a very sort of intense energy. Very intense energy. And when we think of Scorpio, right, we think of the Death card in the Major Arcana deck. And that speaks to transformation, uprooting, transmutation of an old world, old energies that do not align with that future, that vibration, that highest vibration, that truest form of ourselves that we seek to bring into reality, into manifestation. And so it was interesting because before I turned on the camera, I was looking for the Death card, right? And so I found it and I picked it out, but it had beneath it, right, the Magician. So 2 cards popped out for you. And to characterize the sort of theme, right, of this full moon in Scorpio, really, right, there's this alluding to the extroversion and introversion simultaneously. So the full moon being very extroverted sort of disposition, right, of energy. Scorpio is introverted, right, water sign, deep, right, plutonic energy that digs beneath the surface and unearths, right, what is hidden to the eye. So it's interesting, right? Because it's the sort of culmination, as we can see it, the ultimate revelation, the ultimate unearthing of whatever that truth may be for you, that paves the way to the path of alchemy. Okay, the Magician. And it's a process, right? It's a process. I'll turn it right side up here. You see all elements on this card. You see the sword, you see the pentacle, you see the chalice, you see the wand. But it's the balance, right, that's brought about by way of the renewal of self, of how we see ourselves. How we have seen ourselves, how that vision differs from how we want to see ourselves, right? Of reaching our potential, and the recognition of what holds us in that old vibration in some shape or form, what we need to transmute in order to ready ourselves for this transformation of self. And matter, right, the creation of matter that initiates the whole process of this new beginning. So, Scorpio, beautiful. Well, everyone rather, right? That is the scorpionic sort of energy. And we're all under the influence of it. We all have Scorpio somewhere in our chart. So, let us see what this full moon of culmination brings for us. And we will start. Hi there, Leo. Thank you so very much for tuning in and for your patience with this reading. Let us see what energies we have here for you with the full moon in Scorpio. Of course, energy is fluid, so it may permeate a little before and a little after that period of time. Yes. Okay. Setting down of old ways, Leo. Oh my goodness. This uprising independence. Okay. The recognition, okay, that the sense of stability that's brought about in your world is first and foremost, right, brought about by way of the inborn stability that you embody, right? You embody. So where there's this sort of, whoa. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see what this is about. Hold on one second. Leo. That was an outburst. An absolute outburst. Tower. This card has been coming out for almost every sign. Okay, of course, right? Full moon in Scorpio, very plutonic, transformative energy. Okay, major transformations here. As it pertains to career, finances, our sense of stability within the world that we live, right? How we contribute to that sense of stability. And how it's been, in some way, emotionally unsatisfying, right? There's a realization that it needs to be uprooted completely. Completely. Okay, and it's by way of the uprooting of this unsatisfactory sort of existence in the physical, tangible, material world that liberates for us a sense of true emotional satisfaction and stability. So I'm sensing that it's the contribution that you make of yourself within your world along the path that aligns with your soul calling that capacitates this potential for complete emotional renewal, emotional harmony even. I'm getting harmony, peacefulness. But there's an absolute need. There's an absolute desire. It's like beyond need, and it's beyond desire. It's about pursuit, and you're pursuing it, Leo. Your own card popping out for you here, the full moon. Oh my very goodness, right? It's like with the Eight of Swords in reverse, right beneath that, right? You are stepping out of that shell. Stepping out, right? The dinosaur egg is cracking open. And my goodness, right? This boundless strength, this light, this knowing, and the alliance with that, right, is guiding you along a path that is so self-empowering, so real, so very real, Leo. It's like nothing phases you, right? Like look at the concentration on this lion's face. Like not just on the face, but in its whole, just its energy. It's embodying this alliance that it has with the path that it's on. And it's pursuing, right, the renewal. Look at this rose. You have so many roses here. This renewal of satisfaction that speaks to you on every level of your being. Again, mind, body, soul. But what is right, like the initiator of all of that, right, that whole process, is the alliance that you hold with your intuition. That is your navigating force through the thick of the fog, right? That is what is feeding, Leo, the strength that you summon to leave this old world behind once and for all and pursue what is true. The path to creation. Beautiful. And right again, right, this uprising independence. A desire for stability that is true, that is real, not just because we are held down, right, to what is supposedly, right, stable. It's the recognition, yet again, that the stability that I seek does not follow a sort of regimented protocol or a path that keeps me, right, on the path. It's like, I want to be free to explore, to roam, to discover my truth, to discover what's real to me, because I am a creative being, which is dynamic. Fire is dynamic. Fire is spontaneous. Right? There's no path. that the butterfly floats along. Only that which is guided solely by the authenticity of its intuition, right? Its guiding force, its very instinctive sort of place from which it expresses itself, from which it moves forward, right? Ooh, okay. Now, the Hanged Man just fell right off the table. So there's been this waiting to take action with this, whatever this is. And that waiting period is now up. Okay, the waiting period is now up. And where you've been hanging, right, suspended, lots of themes of flight here for you. Okay, you have several, right, butterflies, bat, and contrastingly, energy that speaks to a sort of fixity, of place, of perception, of perspective. It's like you're thinking, right? The world that I contribute to, or that I've contributed to, is somehow fixed. But my dreams are boundless. My dreams are boundless. And I need that free range to move, right? To discover myself even. And hanging here is not going to take me there. Beautiful. Like, you are waking up to that reality. Oh my goodness. Like, whatever that world was for you, Leo, there is a profound recognition of what you want to replace it with, and what is needed to take you there, and why you want to even get there. Right? It's that clarification of that vision of where we want to move to, right? That is aligned, right, by frequency to the seat of our intuition. That is what is driving us to it, right? And the stronger that vision is, the more clear it is for you, what you dream of, what you, on a soul deep level, yearn for to bring about and create, the more clear the path will be for you. Okay, but you're absolutely on it, and you're absolutely making those strides forward. How exciting. Oh my goodness, Leo, revel in this energy is beautiful. And I will be back with your mid-May readings, hopefully in a few days, a week at max. I'm hoping soon for you guys. All right, so stay tuned for it. And in the meantime, check out your Rising, Ascendant, or Moon sign. I highly recommend it, as they may oftentimes provide further insights into your situation. For example, I know I resonate a lot with my Moon sign, even more than my Sun sometimes, so it doesn't hurt to check it out. If you don't know your signs, you can click the link below in the description box that I provide, and you can compute your signs that way. All right, so thank you so much again, Leo, for all your views, your likes, your subscriptions. I'm so touched by all of the light and the love that you share, and you emanate into this grand universe of creation. All right. Thank you so much again, and I'll see you soon. Bye.